10.
Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh!
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
Yeah.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Chyeaaa! What is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
Call me the Ace.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for the championship game. This game right here is going to determine the WBC championship. I've covered every single Team USA game, and it all comes down to this. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Let's fucking go. Make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue. We are on the road to 2,700. We're 25 subs away. If we get 25 subs tonight, I'm gifting away a bunch of memberships. So make sure you guys hit that like. Best way to support the channel. Hit that subscribe to yours truly, Andrew. First person in the building. What's up, man? I can't really see the name because how the display is. Now that I put the poll and the pin up there. Real Bird, thanks for popping in. Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me except me.
Appreciate you. My guy, NFE from the Strike Zone is in the building. What's up, brother?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Nosebleed is in the building, dropping those USA flags. Appreciate you.
America, fuck yeah!
Lin also. My guy Aaron Jacobs is in the building. What's good, brother? My guy Jason Custodio was in the building. What's good, kid?
NFE eats raw steaks.
Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Let's go. Big Blue is in the building. Hey, Ace, let's go Team America. Bring home the win. Judge gets first homer of the game. You know what? I'll take that prediction. I'm okay with that. I would take that. Robert, thanks for popping in. Monty, what's good? Says Chyeaaa, what's good? Terry, thanks for popping in. Antonio rounds things off for the early morning for the first people in the building, and I appreciate you guys. The 2026 World Baseball Classic comes to a conclusion today. Team USA versus Venezuela. Let's go ahead and go over the lines for both teams. Venezuela lost the coin toss. So Team USA, yes, it is a coin toss to determine home field. So Team USA do get last ups. Daniel Bear Sports Highlight was good. Ronald Acuna Jr., Michael Garcia, Luis Arias, Eugenio Suarez, Gleyber Torres, Ezequiel Tobar, Abreu, Perez, and Jackson Chourio, with Rodriguez on the bump. And the lineup for Team USA.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.
Leading Leading things off at shortstop is Bobby Witt Jr. Right behind him at first base, Bryce Harper. Right behind him, the captain, number 99, Aaron Judge. In right field, Kyle Schwarber's at DH, Alex Bregman's at third, Roman Anthony's in left field, Will Smith is behind the plate, Bryce Terang's at second, and Byron Buxton is in center field. My only critique to this lineup would have been having PCA play. I would have been having PCA play. He's had a hot bat. I would play PCA today in a winner takes all game. Don Dada, what's good, brother?
Yes, you heard? Yerk.
Sorry. I thought I muted myself. My allergies on fire right now. My score prediction. Yeah, I unmuted myself and then muted myself. My bad, guys. My bad. My score prediction. I'm gonna go 7-3 USA. I'm gonna go 7-3 USA. What about you guys? What's your score prediction down in the chat? DeRosa got booed. That's crazy. That's crazy that the man got booed. Honestly, we want to talk about what happened last time. We all know that the dude forgot the rules, but against Team DR, he pushed all the right buttons, in my opinion. He definitely pushed all the right buttons. But hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, let's sub up. Let's go, Team USA. Game should be getting started here shortly. They got a little bit of a longer intro today because it is the championship, so these guys get to celebrate a little bit. Jason says 8-6. Okay. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody that celebrates. Uh, 5-4 USA is what Michael Salazar says. Also, put down in the comment section which Team USA players getting that first hit. I'm going to go Bobby Witt Jr. I'm going to predict a Bobby Witt Jr. home run to start the game. He's due. Nolan McLean on the bump. He got rocked in his last outing. Well, he had 2 good innings and 1 good inning. This is going to be a real test for him. Would have been nice if we had another Cy Young caliber best pitcher in the league that was available. Tariq Skubal. Would have been nice if we had somebody like him pitching tonight. But we got Nolan McLean on the bump. Pastor Anderson, what's good? Ace is the GOAT. Appreciate you. Nosebleed says 8-4. Jason says, I agree with Judge. This is more electric than the World Series. Look, at the end of the day, there are idiots that talk in front of a mic, like Tommy Lugauer from WFAN, that all they want to do is just, it doesn't matter what Aaron Judge does. Aaron Judge could go 4 for 4 with 4 home runs, and they would say he's supposed to do that. Aaron Judge could fail in a big moment, like many baseball players do. And they will criticize saying he let the country down. They just let anybody talk in front of a mic nowadays, including yours truly. But yeah, it's like they got to get off Aaron Judge nuts, man. They really do, man. They got to stop. They got to stop riding this dude, man, because he's been getting a lot of heat the last couple of days. But nah, it's just different, man. It's different. It's not a knock on what he said. Like, the WBC means more to these countries, and it means more to a lot of these players representing their countries at the end of the day. Like, you seen the energy. Was there ever like a mariachi band at the World Series? No. It's different. It doesn't mean like you got to criticize Aaron Judge for his comments as far as, oh, da-da-da with the World Series. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. It's Yankees for clicks. It's Aaron Judge for clicks. Get off that man's nuts, for real, for real. Ace says he's getting Roman Anthony tatted if he hits a home run. I said nothing of the sort. Don't quote me on that. It's bigger and better than the World Series. Look, he's been to both. If it was a game 7 of the World Series, maybe he thinks differently. But it never got that far. But we will see. At the end of the day, he's got an opportunity to show how big it is. Hey, yo, already. Hey, yo.
Holy shit.
Appreciate you guys, but Ronald Acuna Jr. is going to be leading off. Big fan of Ronald Acuna Jr. Venezuela, I can't sleep on them. Venezuela is a good team. They're here for a reason. What's up, Linlin? Calvin, what's good, brother? You think the owners want to hear that? Who gives a fuck what the owners want to hear? Realistically, who gives a fuck? The owners, look. I will always side with the players. We got a lockout looming. If the owners really give a fuck, stop trying to nickel and dime these people out here. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be so like stuck up where we're gonna be heading towards a lockout. Who gives a shit what the owners think? I don't. They're billionaires. They're billionaires crying poverty. This is the worst time for a lockout. Baseball hasn't been this pop in a long time. Absolutely. Hopefully this year holds true. I did see a lot of people talk about the players should start their own league. First of all, that's very far-fetched. That would never happen. But they were talking about it on WFAN, and they were like, there's only one company that could probably do that, and that's YouTube. YouTube's owned by Google. That would, that would be a good opportunity if it wasn't a bunch of legal reasons behind like why they possibly couldn't do it. But if there's a lockout, if there was like a different type of smaller league with star players, like I'd be all for that. That shit would get ratings for real. Reform, thanks for popping in. Brandon, thanks for popping in. What's up, man? Yeah, they weren't joking when they said this was getting started a little bit later. I saw the countdown. I was like, 38 minutes. That's not 8 o'clock. I knew they were going to be doing these ceremonies and shit. This is going past midnight. I'll be here for it, guys. Hopefully you guys will be too. And 94 players want to strike before the owners can lock them out. This could happen again this year. Yeah, they'll finish out this year, though. There's going to be 2 separate off seasons this off season. There's going to be the off season as usual right after the game. And then once 2027 hits, there's a lockout. Sam, what up? How's it going, Ace? Did the WBC make any statements about the call? Not that I saw, but not that it's going to change anything anyway. Why'd they lock out? Collective bargaining agreement ran out then. Yeah, collective bargaining agreement was expired then. But then they came back and they agreed to it. And then I believe that's when the salary caps, not salary caps. That's when the luxury tax got added. But it's like Jason Custodio said, it's pretty much almost the same thing. The owners want certain things. The Players Association, doesn't. So it's like, yeah, they're not going to come to an agreement by the time this CBA runs out. Judge 2 home runs and throws out a runner. How about throws out 2 runners, Sean? That'd be great. Smack that like, guys. Hit that sub.
All the way up.
A lot of the owners want a salary cap, right? I'm all for a salary floor because I think a salary floor benefits the players more because the players will be making more money because you'll have to overpay some guys, but players will be making more money. And it gives more of a competitive balance because these owners won't just be poverty. Like how many, I forget which franchise this year didn't even spend like $20 million this year in the offseason. There are a lot of franchises that don't feel like they have to spend. And they're just sitting there collecting the luxury tax. They're where the bigger teams like the Yankees, Dodgers, Mets put into the luxury tax the shared revenue, and it trickles down. They get a piece of that pie, so it's more money in their pockets. So why would they want to spend? But if you penalize them for not putting out a competitive product, maybe we'll see differently. Because look at the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates have a generational talent in Paul Skeens, which we just saw Paul Skeens 2 days ago absolutely dominate a star-studded roster of some of the best players in the world. And the Pittsburgh Pirates are going to burn through him. And then when they see fit, about 2 years before his contract expires, they're going to trade him because they don't want to pay him. As a kid, if you're growing up and you're a Paul Skeens fan, like, why wouldn't you, if you're the Pirates, pay your own? If these teams paid their own, if the Red Sox paid their own, the Dodgers not champions. If the Red Sox paid Mookie Betts, Dodgers don't get him. Now the Freddie Freeman situation was a little bit different because his agent was involved in some like crazy shit. But if they paid their own, if Atlanta paid their own, he don't go to the Dodgers. If the Angels paid their own, does Shohei go to the Dodgers? I still ultimately think he does because the Dodgers are a bigger brand and it's still in LA. I still think that would have happened. But you never know. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. Are the Red Sox going to pay Roman Anthony? Their track record says they won't. Look at what they did with Devers. They paid Devers, but they traded him. Look, I've been screaming salary floor for a minute because it's better for the players. It's better for the players, but the owners don't want that. It's not better for the owners. All right, game is about to get underway, guys. Disclaimer, you know it's on Fox. You know I'm going to be a little bit behind, a lot of bit behind. So, but we're going to rock through this. They should make it as if you don't spend a certain amount, your best player can go to free agency early or some shit. Nah, penalize them. The best way you hurt them is by penalizing. Hit them in the pockets. You don't spend a certain amount, you're going to give that over here. Look, and I don't mean to get into this type of shit, right? But, for example, right, last year, not this year, but last year, I went and I got my car registered, right, and it was expensive. It was expensive. It was like $50 more expensive than what it usually was, right, to get my car registered for a year. And I asked them, I said, why is it more expensive? They said, oh, there's a new law that passed here in Virginia called the highway mileage law. And I said, what does that mean exactly? They were like, well, you registered a car that's really good on gas. So, yeah, you're getting charged more. So I'm getting charged more because I have a more fuel-efficient vehicle. So my state basically said, hey, you saving money? Come on, come over here, get that to me. My point with that being said is that's exactly what the MLB should do. You don't want to spend? You got to pay up. As simple as that. You got to pay. Pay to not spend. Nolan McLean is up. Guys, like I said, I am behind. It looks like as of right now, I'm a batter behind. It looks like I'm about 3 pitches behind. They already penalized team for not spending, but it's so little that they don't care. Ronald Acuna Jr. I expect a big year for him this year for Atlanta. First pitch to Ronald Acuna Jr. hit up the middle, base hit. So immediately, Nolan McLean gives up a base hit. Runner on first, nobody out. Looks like about maybe two pitches behind. Here's Michael Garcia. Come on, Nolan. Don't blow it. The Atlanta Brave getting a hit off the New York Met. Double play would be huge right here. Checks that first. He is safe. The man with the orange jersey is at every big game. The Marlins man. Yeah, I see him. I see him out there. Hey, must be nice to have that kind of money. Ball outside, 1-0. You can't hide money, boy. You can't hide money. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, sub up. The 1-0 is chopped on the ground to third. Bregman fires the second for one. Gets the double play. Around the horn. 5, 4, 3, 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. That's exactly what you needed. You couldn't compile that on with another hit. Elliot, thanks for popping in. Chill, it's one hit. Did I overreact? I didn't overreact. I said it's one hit. I didn't say, man, this guy stinks. Here's Luis Arias ball. Luis Arias has showed some pop in this WBC. The 1-0. Arias pops this up. Center field. Buxton's there. Makes the catch. A 5-pitch inning. That's what you need. That's the start that you need. Now let's get the bats going. I got Bobby Witt Jr. getting that first hit. Let's go. I got Bobby Witt Jr. I said, I got a feeling Bobby Witt Jr. starting this off with a home run. I'm just going to put that out there. Put that out into the world. You got Judge getting one home run, Robert? Okay. You going to put it on your phone right now? Okay. All right, guys. Once again, here's the lineup for Team USA.
USA! 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 America! America! Fuck yeah!
Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Harper, Judge, Schwarber, Bregman, Anthony Smith, Terang, Byron Buxton. All right, look, I'm not going to act like this was my take. I forgot who said it on Twitter. But somebody said, Gunner's not playing right now, Elliot. Gunner's not starting. It's Bregman. I forgot who, I should have retweeted it, but I forgot who said it. They were like, when it comes to Kyle Raleigh, the WBC showed you who the real MVP was. Imagine Aaron Judge, you sitting Aaron Judge in a winner-take-all championship game.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Aaron Judge, the real MVP. Get that Kyle Raleigh shit out of here for all the Mariners fans that thought he should have won. He should have won it. Bryce Harper's due. He is due. Raleigh sucked. I'm not gonna say he sucked. He sucked in this WBC, but I'm not gonna say he sucks. Bryce Harper is overdue, man. Like, we need a 2 home run game from Bryce Harper for him to make up for his nonchalant performance so far. H52, H552, thanks for popping in. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Reform. Bobby Witt Jr. hit in the air, deep center field. He just missed it. As the center fielder is about a couple of steps in front of the warning track. 1 away. Oh, Bobby. You almost made me Astradamus, Bobby. Damn, Bobby. First pitch to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Also, when it comes to bullpen, they're like the fact that Venezuela played yesterday. I believe they can't use some of their bullpen arms that they used because in the WBC you're not allowed to pitch back-to-back days. If you had a certain amount of pitch count, I think 1-1. So the rest day is definitely going to help Team USA out. Harper fell off a cliff. The 1-1. Bryce Harper pops this up. Shallow left field. Ezekiel Tovar's there, makes the catch. I'm a big fan of Ezekiel Tovar. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
I'm a big fan of Ezekiel Tovar. I said I would love to see Ezekiel Tovar on the Yankees. First pitch to the captain. Cold strike 0-1. Slow burner, what's good? Ball misses low. Evens up the count 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Ball misses low. 2-1. Why is Harper still batting second? He's done nothing. It's because he's Bryce Harper, man. They're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. But it's not working. To your point. Foul. 2-2. Come on, Cap. Alrighty. Here come the bots. These guys. These guys. I'm on it. I'm on it. The 2-2 to Aaron Judge. The pitch. Bull misses outside. Actually, that clipped the corner. Aaron Judge shaking his head, but that did clip the corner. ABS would call that a strike. Got him on strikes. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Venezuela. That could have went either way. I'm okay. I'm okay with how it was called. It could have went either way. Jacob, what up? But Judge down on strikes. Obviously, it's nowhere near egregious as the pitch that got Team USA here. You know what I noticed, right? You know what I noticed? I put out that short saying how DR got robbed and shit like that, right? The amount of people that don't have any objectivity is insane to me, bro. Like, how many people were like, no, that's a strike, bro. Okay, bro. Sure. Okay, my guy. Andrew says he doesn't like the Yankees. He loves the Yankees. Appreciate you, Andrew. Questionable? That's what I'm saying. If it's questionable, it's 50-50 to me. Could have went either way. If he would have called it a ball, I'm not complaining. As long as for both teams, dude, it's a 50-50. It's 50-50. Could have went either way, Robert. I'm not complaining over it. You're not gonna. It's the same thing that happened with Team DR. That one pitch wasn't the reason Team DR lost. Honestly, the reason Team DR lost, they had terrible base running. They had opportunities. They had terrible base running. And the reason they lost too is because Team USA had great pitching. Great pitching will always beat good hitting. And we got to give credit to Mark DeRosa. Jason said DeRosa got booed, but we got to give credit to DeRosa. DeRosa managed a hell of a game. He dialed the right buttons. Gunnar Henderson getting things started. Gunnar Henderson had a lot of success off the pitcher, off Luis Severino. And he dialed the right buttons. So you got to tip your cap. It can't just be all negative, man. Got to give people credit. All right, Nolan McClain is back out there. Eugenio Suarez. Joseph, what up? And Judge's arm, another good point. Exactly. And great defense by Bobby Witt Jr. Like, the games never come down to one play. It's a series of plays. But it's a bad look that it ended like that, though. Eugenio Suarez, ball inside, 1-0. It was weird seeing Wells on DR, yeah. Well, hopefully that sparked him a little bit. Maybe he takes some of that energy, that mojo to the New York Yankees. Check swing could not hold up, 1-1. It was a ball, but it was closer than the box made it seem. Yeah, I could agree with that. The 1-1, foul, 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on, Nolan. The 1-2, got him on strikes. Good pitch.
Let's go.
Here's former Yankee legend Gleyber Torres. Look at Gleyber rocking the beard. I see you, Gleyber. Cold strike taking all the way, 0-1. Sting, what's going on, man? How you doing? Cold strike to Gleyber, 0-2. Gleyber, you want to get your bat off the shoulder? You good? You want to play or what's up, man? The 0-2. Paints the bottom of the zone. McClain says, can I help you? Gleyber says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. Hey, throw your head back to the dugout, bro, because that's a strike. You had 3 strikes right down the middle. 3 hittable. I'm not going to say right down the middle. 3 that were very hittable, and you just kept the bat on the shoulder. Explain to me why Buxton's in it. Probably because the lefty is pitching. PCA is a lefty. That's probably the exact reason. Foul to Ezekiel Tovar. Yeah, right nosebleed. He out here shaking his head. Shake your head back to the dugout. As soon as they go to a righty, I'd put PCA in. Unless Buxton has a couple of hits. Then it's a different story. Here's the 0-1. Tovar bloops this right field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Ezekiel Tovar with a 2-out single. Keeps the inning alive for Venezuela. Here's Abreu. I like Tovar. Tovar's hitting 500. Tovar's hitting 500 this WBC. I think he's due for a breakout year. Had a little bit of a down year last year, but I think Tovar's due for a breakout year. This offense needs to wake up. Too many stars. That's the thing. We haven't seen, like, early on against teams when they were supposed to beat them, the offense was going off, but we haven't seen like them like explode like that. Called strike to Abreu, 0-1. Ball misses high. Checks out first. He is back safely. I will tell you this, though. Those Venezuela jerseys are fire. I like the blue. Foul. 1-2. Let's put them away, baby. Come on. Oh my gosh, jeez. These bots are trying tonight. The 1-2. Runner stays put. This is popped up. Bobby Witt Jr. is in the grass, makes the catch. The sure-handed Bobby Witt Jr. Bro, I would kill for a shortstop just to know, like, you got that shit covered, bro. Just to know you got a shortstop that's locking it down. Yeah, bro, this is second bot, bro. I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to put it in subs only mode. I really don't, but I might have to because of all the bots. Buxton hasn't done jack. Well, because PCA's been balling out. And let's be fair, because we're fair over here at the Ace Avenue. Byron Buxton did get hurt and missed some time, but PCA's been playing better. So the better players should play. $20 likes away from 50. We get to 50. I will gift away a membership. Never forget, Yankees drafted Volpe over Gunnar Henderson. Yeah. Yeah. L organization right there. You know what, too? I was listening to Joe from The Shift, and the Yankees continue to flirt with the idea of putting Ryan McMahon at third base. Why do we do this? Why do we consist on playing players out of position? So you're telling me, I think Ryan McMahon would do okay at short, but his position is third. Why would you take that away from him? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, what are you going to put McMahon at third and then put Cabrera at short? You can put Cabrera at short and have the better third baseman. Yankees be doing shit just to be doing shit, bro. I'm telling you, man. They swear that they're managing MLB The Show. They just be trying shit out, bro. Here's Kyle Schwarber. Malachi, thanks for popping in. Bottom of the second inning. USA looking for their first hit of this game. First pitch, ball outside, but it's called a strike. 0-1. Arrogance, you're not wrong. Ego, man. It's the whole, we know what we're doing. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ball, 1-1. I missed it. Who did they say on the pod? Who did they say on the telecast that's not available tonight? Because major league teams are complaining that some players have been overused. David Bednar has been overused. After this game, if David Bednar comes in, don't pitch him for the rest of spring training. He's been overused by Team USA. Ball, 2-1. He's been in very high leverage situations and has gotten out of all of them. Here's the 2-1. Foul. Schwarber, you got to punish that, dude. 2-2. Schwarber cross time. Here's the 2-2 from Rodriguez. Strikes out Schwarber, one away. Here's Alex Bregman. Who in the chat can say Dodgers will definitely repeat 100% besides Andrew? I don't think they're going to do it this year. 3 is hard. First pitch to Bregman. Could not hold up on that one. Went around 0-1. I already told you. I think I sold myself on the Yankees-Dodgers World Series and the Yankees beating them to stop the three-peat. I think I sold myself on that. TYY, what up? Are we going to make a 5 ERA pitcher look like Cy Young? It's only the second inning. It's only 4 batters in. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Bednard is a stud. Man delivered. He did. But he's been overworked. He's been overworked. Here's the 1-2. Weekly hit the first. The first baseman takes it to the bag himself. That was Arias. 2 away. Here's Roman Anthony. The Roman Empire's up to bat. Hit that like, guys. If you guys are new, let's sub up.
All the way up.
You think they'll repeat? I don't think they will. Chill out, Don Dada. Come on, man. Come on, man. First pitch to Anthony. Inside. Ball. 1-0. One ball, no strike count. Clips the zone, 1-1. Good pitch. The 1-1. Ball outside. Want to put some bands on it? Okay, here's the thing, right? When it comes to subs, right? When it comes to betting with the subs. I already bet with one subscriber when I first started, and he ruined it for all y'all because he still hasn't paid me. He'll pop in from time to time. It's as simple as this. You win the bet, you'll be coming in here, of course. But I don't know if you lose the bet, will I ever see you again? Betting against somebody you don't know is not a smart thing to do. 3 balls, 1 strike count. That's chopped. Weekly back to the pitcher. Takes his time. Fires. That ends the inning. I did bet with Blue Hawk. First time. It wasn't anything big or anything like that. It was like something so minuscule. And I still haven't got paid for it. Why would I bet with somebody that, like, I bet with other content creators that I know. I'll do like a gifted membership bet because that benefits all of us. But, you know, Elliot, I don't know you from Don Dada, from Mad Steve, from Andrew, from anybody. You might lose the bet. Yankees win, and I'll never see you again. Now, Andrew's a different story because I actually did place a small bet with Andrew, but it was just like a word is bond type bet. It wasn't anything. Gosh, damn, these motherfuckers are here today. It wasn't anything like financial or anything like that. Betting is one thing, but collecting is another. Oh yeah, absolutely. Everybody's bold when they think they can win. Then once they lose, you never see them again. Andrew has honored. Yeah, like I said, Andrew honored the bet. It was something It was something small where I said if the Yankees win the World, if the Yankees made it to the playoffs, Andrew wasn't allowed to talk shit for the entire playoff run, and Andrew was a man of his word. You only bet a lunch outing? Yeah, I bet some lunch. Something small. But I ain't betting bands with somebody I don't know. Because I can sit here and say, and it's a bad bet for me to take the field. I take the field, y'all never see you again. Perez, Chyeaaa, and Acuna do up this inning. $25 subs away from 25 subs away from 2,700. Hold on, I'm still here, guys. I ain't going nowhere. Hold up. I'm still here. First pitch is hit to right field, right past the diving Bryce Harper. Salvador with the single. That's how this first inning gets started. That's how the first batter gets started. That raid was dope the other day. Absolutely, man. I appreciate the Sports Fury. Great dudes over there, man. Great dudes. Like I said, pioneers to the YouTube community. First pitch to Jackson Chyeaaa, called strike, 0-1. Yeah, like I said, during the regular season, I raid all the time, man. It's always good to raid other channels. It really is. It's fun to continue to build this community, man, and help others build their communities. The pitch to Chyeaaa, just outside, but he got the call, 0-2. That was a bad call, Batter calls time. We got to do a Grossi raid on the Ace Ave. That would be crazy. That would be crazy too. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. See, this is what happens when you expand the strike zone with the last pitch. That's pitching 101, man. It's bad umpiring 101. When you expand the strike zone like he got on strike 2, then I'm just throwing a slider way outside because he's going to swing at it because he's expecting a fastball even on the outside corner and just whips over it. Jacob, thank you for dropping the link to become a member. Appreciate you. Can we talk about gas prices? Yeah, I blinked and they're up 30 cents. It's crazy. Ball misses high. You know what? I'll do something fun today. I'll match every membership today. Everybody that becomes a member on their own, I'll match and I'll donate a membership for every match member. Cool. Strike 1-1. That'll be fun. Runner on first, one away for Ronald Acuna Jr. Glenn, thanks for popping in. USA. Appreciate you.
America. Fuck yeah.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. I'm sorry, punks. Human error is part of the game. Human error is a part of the game. But it's just, this is why I'm all for ABS. I guarantee you after that last strike, after the last game, ABS will be here next World Baseball Classic. Ball misses low. Two balls, two strike count. Popped up. Foul. Still 2-2. $12 likes from 40. McClain needs to go. He's doing okay. The 2-2. Ball misses high. 3-2. All right, Ronald, you're being a little bit dramatic. That wasn't that close to you. 3-2. Perez does not run fast. It's going to take at least 2 more hits to get Perez in. And he walks him. Runners on first and second, one away for a man who has already grounded into a double play. You know that's going to be on his mind right here. Try not to ground into another one. First pitch, good. Good sweeper called strike. Good breaking ball. Oh, what's up, Aces Daquan? What's up, Daquan? What is this, your other account? Ball outside, 1-1. Guys, he's a double play away from getting out of this inning. Foul. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. That's a wild pitch. That's going to advance both runners. Oh, this is not how you want to start this inning. Productive out makes this a 1-0 ball game. The pitch to Garcia, hit in the air, deep left field. Buxton makes the catch. That's going to score the first run of the game. Throw goes to third. Acuna tags up. Venezuela strikes first, 1-0. Yo, bro, we are getting like bodied today, bro. That's 4 bots. Venezuela strikes first. It just begun is what Glenn says. Top of the third. Foul. 0-1. To a guy that is a contact hitter. You don't like McClain, dude? I mean, we knew this was going to happen since, not this. I mean, when I say this is going to happen, I mean him starting this game from the beginning based on how it was set up. It's early, guys. It's early. You get out of this with the 1 run giving up, we're okay. The 0-2 to Rosarina. I'm not Rosarina. I said Arias. Hit on the ground, right to third. Terrain gets on a hop, fires. That ends the inning. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me step away real quick. In the meantime, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, and listen to the beautiful stylings of Marlon A. All right, I'm back. This season, this baseball season is going to be where I'm going to be doing little commercial break animations. I want to do that this year. Ain't no man like the man I got compared to you. You tell them boys, knock it off, peace. Like the peace you bring. All you need in this life is sin. Will Smith, Terang, and Buxton. See if we can get some runs this inning. Come on, USA. Smith is due. Smith is due to get jiggy with it, is what he says. We're almost at 400 views total on the stream. Appreciate all you guys. Yeah, Will Smith was the right move to start today's game, definitely. He's asked him how long did he stay with Nolan McClain. I know a lot of you want him out now. If Scuba gave us another start, yeah, you know. And it just goes to show you, right, the difference between the Latin American players and Team USA. Like, a lot of players didn't want to play for Team USA. A lot of players, like Tariq Scuba, were like, yeah, I'm one and done. You think the other players like Dominican Republic and all of them didn't want to play? They all like probably swarmed to play. I know there were players on Puerto Rico that couldn't play due to insurance reasons, but I'm sure they would have. Ball outside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Will Smith gets under this one, golfs it, pops it up, shallow left field. The left fielder runs in foul territory, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Bryce Terang. Come on, Bryce. First pitch to Terang. Bull misses low, 1-0. Jeez, man. I'm gonna have to put a bot counter on here. That's 5. The 1-0. Hit on the ground, right past the diving first baseman who had Bryce Terang with the first hit of the game on their championship bingo card for Team USA. Runner on first. First hit of the game. Here's Byron Buxton. You hate the bots? They're trying, man. They're trying. Called strike on Buxton, 0-1. Byron Buxton's 0 for 6. He's only had 6 at-bats. It's crazy. Ball misses high, 1-1. No excuses. What excuses am I making? What are you talking about? Checks at first. He's safe. One ball, 1 strike count. Ball high, 2-1. The 2-1. Swings through that one. That was a good pitch to hit, dude. 2-2. That was your pitch. That was your pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the order's on deck. Witt Jr. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. Terrible at bat. Yeah, the second a righty comes in, put in PCA. Here's Witt Jr. First pitch to Witt Jr. called strike. Just missed a home run his first, AB. The 0-1. Pitch number 35 from Rodriguez is hit in the air, center field. Center fielder has plenty of room, makes the catch. Team USA got their first base runner, but left him stranded. We are headed to the top of the 4th. This game is going by quick. It got off to a late start because of ceremonies. We've only been streaming for an hour, but first 3 innings went by really fast. Suarez, Torres, Tovar. His offense sucks, bro. I mean, regardless of the outcome, this has been a great last 2 weeks with the WBC. Having some meaningful baseball and not just having to just watch spring training to get ready for the season that starts next Wednesday. I can't wait. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Make sure you guys hit that like if you guys are new. Sub up to the Ace Avenue. It has been good. It's been good. The only thing that I wish I could have done more was cover other teams because, like, there was too much overlap. Like, Puerto Rico game would start at 6. Team USA game would start at 8. It's not enough time in the day for you to have enough time to cover both teams. I would have had to end Team Puerto Rico's game early. McLean back out there. This could be his last inning, especially after how they're already talking about possibly taking him out. He's only at 37 pitches. But they were already asking DeRosa, how long are you going to stick with him? First pitch, clips his own, called strike, 0-1. Check swing. Did not go. 1-1. Foul. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Ball just misses. 2-2. That's a good pitch. It's a ball, but that is a good pitcher's pitch. Here's the 2-2. Ball. He did not go. 3-2. The Mets said they only wanted to pitch 65 pitches tonight. It wouldn't surprise me if teams were like, yo, like, this is the last one. We kind of want limits on our players. It wouldn't surprise me. The 3-2. Foul. Three balls, 2 strike count. The 3-2 is chop foul. He's battling. That's how you get the pitch count up. Texas, what up? We're 11 likes away from 50. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen.
All the way up.
The 3-2 is chopped on the ground. The second, Terang is there. Fires, got him. These bots are fucking relentless tonight. That's number 6. All right, 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres. Struck out his last at bat. First pitch to Gleyber. Foul. 0-1. Finally got the bat off his shoulders. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Ball outside, but it's called a strike. That was a bad call. That was a bad call. But McLean says, can I help you? Glaber Torres and the umpires say no thank you. We're just going to be looking. 2 away. That's a bad pit. That's a bad call. We'll take it. Here's the pitch to Tovar. Ball inside. 1-0. That's Glaber's 2nd strikeout of the night. Here's the 1-0. Tovar gets jammed. Pops this up. Foul territory. And the first baseman, Bryce Harper, makes the catch. All right, come on. We got to get these bats going. Let's go, Team USA. Harper, Judge, Schwarber, due up. 9 likes away from 50. Mega Cheeks, what up? You're getting the June Boone swoon. You're getting the swoon from Boone. The June swoon with Boone. Energy? That's crazy. It's early. We're going to need Bryce Harper. Can we get a Bryce Harper sighting? Bryce. Somebody put out an APB for Bryce Harper. Calling Bryce Harper. You want to do something this WBC? Come on, man. Daquan, what's good? Judge, do something. He's up this inning. See if he can. Appreciate you, Daquan. Daily reminder, Yankees didn't score a run for 30 innings. Oh, come on, man. I do got a haircut appointment next Wednesday. I don't think I can wait a week. I might have to go to a different barber and get done up. 7 likes away from 50. Hit that like, folks. If you guys are new, sub up. Bryce, wake up. Calling the Phillies to show. Kyle Schwarber's had a good WBC. He's batting .348. Hey, Mr. Harper, tell me where have you been? They've been searching. They've been wondering why. First pitch to Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1. Common theme this WBC. Ball misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground, right to second. The second baseman gathers, fires, got him. All right, here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat.
99!
First pitch to Judge. Bull. 1-0. Carter 3, one of the best albums. I'm not really that big of a Lil Wayne fan either, man. But that song, Mr. Carter, is fire, though. You caught that. Foul. 1-1. Come on, Cap. That was your pitch. They're just missing these shits, man. They're right. Those are your pitches right there. I don't know if they're expecting something else, but we've seen Judge punish that ball several times. The 1-1. Foul. 1-2. Arias ran out of room. Judge calls time. Here's the 1-2. Strikes out, Judge. I know Tommy Lugauer is creaming his shorts right now. Aaron Judge struck out twice. Here's Schwarber. Pitcher's dealing right now. First pitch to Schwarber. Ball outside. 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Ball. 3-0. He don't want a piece of Schwarber right now. Come on. Schwarber is leading Team USA in batting average. Oh, no, actually, he's not. Terang is. The 3-0. Walked him. Second base runner of the game for Team USA. Come on. See if that gets him out of his rhythm. Make him pay. Judge never going to beat the allegation if he don't do something. At the end of the day, dude, Judge ain't beating allegations unless he wins a championship. That last year, he should have been enough to beat the allegations because he was the only thing that kept us alive. Ball misses low, but it's called a strike. Come on, Come on, Ball misses high. 1-1. Do 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 do. Jeez, man. Ball. 2-1. The 2-1 foul, back to the backstop. Yeah, I don't like doing this, but I gotta put on the yeah, I gotta put on the subs only mode. These bots are too much tonight. The 2-2 checks at first. He's safe. Am I streaming every Yankee game? as much as I can. There will be games I'm gonna miss because, you know, one, life be lifing. Two, sometimes I need a break. I'm not gonna stream every single Yankee game. I don't think any content creators for the Yankees have ever did 162. That's hit on the ground to short. Shortstop flips to second. Got him to end the inning. But last year I did do over 150 though. Yeah, Andrew was the first person in the building. We're headed to the 5th. Yeah, this might be an early game tonight at this rate. Are you streaming Yankees Guardians games this season? I plan to. As long as I don't got nothing that pops up, I plan to. Next week is going to be busy. I'm going to tell you that now. Next week is going to be busy. Tuesday, Daredevil Season 2 drops. I'll be doing a watch along for that. I'm probably not doing a watch along for Invincible because that show comes out at 3 o'clock in the morning. And they're dropping like multiple episodes. So I'm already going to be behind. But next week, Tuesday, Daredevil watch along. I'm going to be doing those. Opening day on Wednesday on top of the Uptown Sports. This is going to be crazy. Am I going to be streaming with NFE and Max this season? I always plan on collaborating with people. My boy Jason Custodio is going to be the first person on the series finale this season, on season 2. I know you're a Guardians fan, Jacob. I'm aware. It's going to be a busy week next week. Andrew's a Yankees fan. We know that, Andrew. All right, here's Abreu. Oh, I would love to collaborate with those guys. Definitely one of these days. McLean back out there. First pitch, cold strike on the inside corner, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. 5 likes from 50. The 0-1 is clobbered to center field. Buxton going back, 2-0 ball game. Wilyer Abreu with a 2-run home run. Doubles the lead. Team USA has not got those bats going yet. Get him out of there. Ball misses. The 1-1. Somebody is warming up in the bullpen. I did not see who it was. Ball, 2-1. Ball, 3-1. Foul, 3-2. Yeah, Willier got all that one, man. Crushed that one. This one is hit in the air. Shallow center field. Buxton's there. One away. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1. The Chyeaaa. Swing and a miss. 0-2. See, Mitchell, what up? Why is USA sleepwalking? Venezuela's a good team, man. I'm not. Look, here's the thing, right? When a team struggles that we're rooting for, we always want to say it's because this. Sometimes you got to tip your cap to Venezuela. They're here for a reason, too. As this has popped up, shallow center field. Bryce Harper is there, makes the catch, 2 away. They have a lot of major league players, too. They're a good squad. Brad Keller's coming in. Yeah, sometimes you got to tip your hat to your opponents, man. There's 5 innings to go, but so far, no good. Well, that's all for Nolan McLean. His WBC was not good. Overall, he ends with a 5.87 ERA. In both outings, he really kind of gave us no chance. We're going to have to hope the other guys pick him up. The bats have been shit today, too. So I'm not going to act like it's just all Nolan McLean. So far, the bats have only been able to muster 1 hit. Aaron Judge has struck out twice. Putting belt to ass, only 2-0. It's not like it's an ass whooping. A bloop and a blast, and you're right back in it. But yeah, the offense has been kind of dead all WBC. Yeah, I mean they've done just enough. The pitching has been great. Here's Keller. First pitch, ball, misses low, 1-0. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. USA trails by 2. The 1-0 is hit on the ground to short. With Jr. gathers quickly, almost throws it away. What a stretch by Bryce Harper to save an error. That ends the inning. There you go, Bryce. Way to pick it. Way to pick it. All right, let's get the bats going. Come on. You don't see any excitement or fire from Team USA? Somebody's got to spark it. Irish luck. Man, this has been like low-key a quiet St. Patrick's Day. Maybe because it's on a Tuesday. Do I see any passion? Nah, not so far, but it doesn't mean that they can't spark it. Anthony Smith Terang. All it takes is one big hit, and it can spark a rally. Maybe the youngster Roman Anthony will spark us. Venezuela, bottom of the 5th inning. Pudge, what up?
We outside. You heard? Yurt.
Come on, Anthony. 2 home runs for Roman Anthony, tied for first on the team. Andrew, you're a Yankee fan, bro. We know you're a Yankee fan, brother. Come on. First pitch to the Roman Empire. Cold strike. Take USA plus 140. Those are good odds. Put $10 on it. It'll get you what? 40 bucks? I don't really know the math when it comes to betting. Ball. Rodriguez is dealing right here. Ball outside. 2-1. Brazardo's warming up. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Swung at ball 3. Come on. Here's the 2-2. Ball misses. 3-2. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground, right to second. Weekly fires, got him. 1 away. All right, that's going to be it for Rodriguez. Hopefully now's the time the bats can wake up because Rodriguez absolutely dominated Team USA, giving up 1 hit to the 14 batters that he faced. If USA doesn't score by the 8th, it'll be over. We got to see how it plays out. Andrew, he's seen you on D's channel talking crap. Who's D's? All the pitchers are bottom of the zone. Lucky he is out now. Yeah, he did a good job. He dominated tonight. He gave you exactly what you need. Come on, man.
Bang, bang.
That joke is still a thing, bro? Remember when that D's nuts got him like Jason just did? Remember when that shit was everywhere? Eduardo Rodriguez domination tonight. Here's Will Smith. First pitch, cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1, ball, 1-1. The 1-1 to Brizardo, foul, 1-2. Venezuela's bullpen in 14 innings has allowed 0 runs. They said that Venezuela bullpen is not allowed to run since pool play. This doesn't bode well for Team USA. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Whoever subbed up, I appreciate it. Ace never answered your question about what, Andrew? I said you're a Yankee fan. Foul. 2-2. The 2-2. Got him looking on strike 3. 2 away. Not looking good. It's not over, but it's not looking good. You just don't see the fire right now, like Venezuela has. Venezuela smells blood in the water. Here's Bryce Harper, the only hit of the game for Team USA. First pitch, swings through that one, 0-1. Five likes away from 50, ladies and gentlemen. Can we hit that like button? Ball misses, 1-1. The 1-1. Cold strike. Terrain down to his last strike. Nah, Andrew, I don't care either way, bro. I don't care either way. You know I flip your words, man. I don't care. Foul! Is this the best USA has to offer? So far. Look at their faces, like in the dugout. You can see it on their faces. They're just like, eh. Ball. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2 is hit on the ground, weakly to second, and that's going to end the inning. Venezuela is 4 innings away from being WBC champions. Well, like, you sit here and you pan over to the crowd, look at the U.S. dugout. No, that's what I just said. Like, you look at the USA dugout, it's not like they look defeated because they look like they just uninterested. Like, that's what it comes down to. Like, if they win, they win. If they don't, they don't. Like, bro, they're not taking pride in this. Like, it's been apparent from the jump that a lot of players just didn't take pride in this like other players, like other countries did. And yet they were still able to make it to the championship. But yeah, it's crazy. It's disgusting. You had so many players that opted out, like Tariq Schoolboy. Oh, I'm only going to pitch 1 inning. I'm only going to pitch 1 game. Gave us like 3 innings. Why waste your time? A lot of players opted out. A lot of players went back. It's just like, if you're not going to take your civic pride, why should anybody else give a fuck? Garcia, Arias, Suarez. You didn't hear any other team except Puerto Rico with the insurance issues, but that was a different story. You didn't see any other team where their players didn't opt out to play. They all went. They all wanted to play. Keller back out there. First pitch incoming. How did Venezuela score? Off a sacrifice fly and a solo home run. Everyone's just getting ready. Yeah, a lot of players are just more focused on the season. Called strike to Michael Garcia. 0-1. Garcia pops this up. Center field. Buxton's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Luis Arias. First pitch to Arias. Bull misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Arias popped up. Center field. Buxton's going to make back-to-back outs. 2 away. 2 quick outs for Keller. Here's Eugenio Suarez. Foul. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike count. You saw Webb and Paul Schemes talking up during the game, not even paying attention. Foul. 0-2. Hot shot down the left field line, right off the netting. Mad Steve says unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, USA. Terrible performance. It's not like they faced like an all-star pitcher either. Got him on strikes to end the inning. Hey, at least the game is going by quick. Here's Matt Steve. Here, bottom of the 6th inning. Can Team USA wake the fuck up? Byron Buxton, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Harper, if anybody reaches Aaron Judge. Like, you went against a guy, and shout out to Rodriguez. He did his thing tonight. But it's not like he's some overwhelming star pitcher. It's the exact same shit the Yankees do. You make a average pitcher like they're going for a fucking Cy Young, and he's going for a championship here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he was throwing like 100. They've had very hittable pitches. They just couldn't do anything with it. Right out the gate. Bobby Witt Jr. almost hit a home run. Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, they had pitches to hit. They've had pitches to hit. They just couldn't do shit with them. Like I said, shout out to Venezuela for doing their thing, but Team USA at the same time is kind of shitting themselves right now. USA is focused on the regular season, sorry to say it. That wouldn't surprise me. That's why some of the players left early. Pete Crow Armstrong is in for Byron Buxton. This is the right move. See if he could provide a spark. Buxton, Witt Jr., Harper. Come on, PCA. Antonio, he's getting enthusiastic. Let's go USA. Man, they're not even showing enthusiasm today, man. They're not. PCA, 294 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs in this World Baseball Classic. The offense in the last 2 games is 8 for 49 with 20 strikeouts and 2 runs scored. That's not going to get it done. Not with this cast that you're supposed to have. That's not good enough to get it done. First pitch to PCA, called strike, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Dominican Republic got robbed. They got robbed in the end, man, but they performed like shit too. The 1-1 popped up. Left side. Left fielder's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. They're going down meekly, bro. Like no fucking heart. No fucking guts. Where's your pride at? Holy shit. Here's Witt Jr. 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. That's a called strike, bottom of the zone. That should have been a strike, didn't get the call. Witt Jr. pops this up. Arias, plenty of room, makes the catch. This offense fucking stinks. This offense fucking stinks. Here's Bryce Harper. This fuck. Ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. All right, we need a Harper walk and a Judge tie this shit up. That's the only way I see Team USA showing some sort of moxie, some balls, something. The 2-0. Ball, 3-0. DeRosa's a bum-ass manager. Well, he can't go out there playing for the players, man. The 3-0. Take it. Called strike. 3-1. 3-1. The 3-1. Hit. Base hit. Team USA with their second hit. All right. Here's Aaron Judge representing the tying run. Help us, Aaron Judge. You're our only hope. Come on, Cap.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s.
9-9. 9-9.
First pitch to Judge. Low, 1-0. This next pitch is critical because if you give Judge a good hitters count, he can unleash. The 1-0. Scotto, what up? Ball, 2-0. You giving Judge a hitters count here. Judge, look for your pitch. Come on, Cap. You're Captain America, right? We need you. The 2-0. Got a mound visit. It's a long mound visit. Come on, break this shit up. They throwing a party on the mound? Come on, dude. The 2-0 to Aaron Judge. Called strike. Why are you not swinging? 2 balls, 1 strike count. Aaron Judge included is getting good pitches to hit. They're not swinging. 2-1. Ball misses low. 3-1. This is a better hitters count. The 3-1. Another good pitch to hit right down the middle. What are you waiting for? This is it. What are you waiting for? The 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Third baseman fires. That's going to end the inning. You got 2 pitches right down the middle. I don't know what the fuck you're waiting for, bro. 2 pitches smack dead down the middle and hitters count. And you didn't even swing. That's what's going to come back to haunt Judge when people say he's not clutch. Crazy. You got to swing at those pitches. You did a good job at working the count in your favor. 2-0. Pitch right down the middle you should have unloaded on. Didn't do it. Then you got another better hitter's count at 3-1. Didn't do it. Pressure busts pipes at the end of the day, man. It really does, bro. He had 2 good hitters counts and did nothing with it. How much is Vegas controlling the game, bro? You think Vegas doesn't want Team USA to win it? Especially with Judge being the cover athlete at MLB The Show. You think they don't want Team USA to win it? Come on. When you have 2 good pitches to hit and you take them, that's when you piss me off. Right down the middle. And hitters counts. Bro, this ain't got nothing to do with the Yankee season, bro. Oh, that scared me. Okay. They showed the picture, but they put the display Pete Crow Armstrong. I was like, do not tell me you have this motherfucker pitching. He's in center field. That scared me for a second. I was about to say, bro. No balls, 1 strike count. Glaber swinging a miss, 0-2. High leverage doesn't agree with 99. I don't agree with that. Aaron Judge played very well in the postseason last year. Is that not high leverage? Ball, 1-2. Now you're going to say 2024. I'm talking about what have you done for me recently? No balls, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him on strikes. Baber with his 3rd strikeout. The dugout needs a shot of espresso. Something. They need a swift kick in the ass. Something. That's a called strike to Tovar, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Top of the 7th inning. Team USA with 2 singles in this game. Tovar, base hit left field. Ezekiel Tovar has just as many hits as Team USA. That's a good piece of hitting by Tovar. Ball misses outside. Looks like Judge will be slumping the season opener. I don't think that correlates. Judge got off to a hot start in the WBC. Did you guys think he was going to get off to a hot start in the regular season? One doesn't correlate to the other, bro. The 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Checks that first. Safe. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Foul. 2-1. I just want to know the logic of people thinking like, why do you think like, because he's struggling in this moment of WBC that he'll struggle to open the season? Like, how does that compute to you? Like, the 2-1. I just want to hear people's opinions. Foul, 2-2. Everybody always thinks so negative. Judge is struggling. Oh, he's going to struggle for the Yankees. That has nothing to do with this at all. And it's in like another week. Dre, what's good, kid? We might be losing because my nephew's watching. The 2-2. Weekly hit the third. Didn't even look at third base. Fires the first. Got him. 2 away. You cannot give up any more runs. I think they had a hit and run there. You cannot give up another run. Not really a hit and run. He got a good kind of stutter jump over there. Nah, you haven't been watching until now? All right, we'll see what happens. First pitch to Perez. Hit down the line. Foul! That would have been a nail. That would have been a nail in the coffin. Just foul. Right past the diving Bregman. Swing and a miss. 0-2. You're just joking about the season? Nah, but there are people that think like that, though. There are people that are like, oh, Judge is struggling now. He's going to get off to a shitty start in the season. Like, what makes you think that? Because these two things have nothing to do with each other. Perez pops this up. Shallow right field. Aaron Judge comes in, makes the catch. All right, we're headed to the 7th inning. It's 7th inning stretch time. I'm going to stretch it out too, guys. I'm going to be right back. Schwarber, Bregman, Anthony, hit that like if you guys are new. Sub up. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. That beat is still so stupid. It's fire, man. It's fire. It's getting wasted away, man. The rapper on that beat that's just letting that shit go to waste, bro. I'm disappointed, bro. It's crazy. Crazy work. All right, let's go. Give it to Barry. Barry don't rap no more, bro. He's retired, bro. Andres Jimenez has replaced your boy Glaber, who's 0 for 3 today, Dre. I'd give that beat to Will Young before I give it to Barry. Barry can't rap on that beat, man. That's not his style, bro. I'd give that beat to Will Young before I give it to anybody else. Called strike to Schwarber. I'm trying to charge my watch. Ball outside. 1-1. Did not go around the check swing. Will this be the inning that Team USA wakes the hell up? 1 ball, 1 strike count. Cold strike 1-2. Team USA down to their final 9 outs. 2 hits through 6 innings with this lineup is disgusting. The USA Yankees out here. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kyle Schwarber. If things go, Schwarber ball. If things go the way they're going and they don't continue to get hits, Aaron Judge is probably gonna make the last out of the game. That would be so fucking fitting, bro. The stage is set for Aaron Judge to get the last out. The 2-2 to Schwarber. Got him on strike. Swing and a miss. Here's Bregman. USA is getting straight dominated right now. Zerpa, ball inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Cold strike, top of the zone, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That should have been a strike. Did not get the call. Two 2-1. We did get the 50 likes, so I'm gifting away a membership. The 2-1. Carter is the recipient of that one. Ball, 3-1. The 3-1. Hit on the ground to his counterpart at third. Long throw. Got him. They got the confidence right now. This is over, man. This one's done. Yeah, I think this one's done. Here's Anthony. Team USA down to their final 7 outs. Last time with a runner in scoring position was the 4th inning versus Dominican Republic. That's crazy. For this lineup, that's crazy. First pitch to Anthony, called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Ball inside. Brushes him off the plate. 1-1. 4 subs away from 2670. 2680. Somebody's got to wake this sleepy ass team up. Ball outside. Good take. Just missed. Good take. Ball 3-1. Who's your favorite all-time Yankee? Derek Jeter. Here's the 3-1. Walked him. Tying run is at the plate again in the form of Will Smith. Meeting on the mound. New pitcher coming in. Please don't go to Kyle Raleigh. Please. They're probably going to go to a righty. Please don't go to Kyle Raleigh. Andres Machado's coming in the game. All right. Will Smith is still at the plate. Andres Machado. Pitched in 5 innings. 0 runs given up. Oh, man. First pitch to Will Smith. What the fuck are you swinging at? That ball was closer to hitting you than it was in the strike zone. Talk about doing too much. These guys are doing too much. And then he takes a strike right down the middle, bro. What are we doing? How do you swing at a ball that almost hit you in the fucking nuts? That hit you, by the way. That actually hit him, by the way. That ball hit him. And he swung at it. Then you take a pitch right down the middle. Then he pops up on the infield. All these guys suck. Seven scoreless innings. Team USA is down to their last 6 outs. Disgusting. A disgusting performance by all these fucks. This shit is disgusting, bro. Yup. Buns, Andrew. Bring the bench in. Fuck it at this point, right? Fuck it. I can't believe that at bat by Will Smith either. This motherfucker, it hit him. It hit him. If they score anything here, just throw in the white flag. Just wave it. Let's just spare us the last 2 innings. Aaron Judge sitting on the cover of MLB The Show like this, not doing a damn thing. What's up, Armani? Going for Venezuela? Okay. Well, it's the conclusion regardless, so. Griffin Jax is the new pitcher. Chyeaaa, top of the order. Acuna Jr., Garcia. What I think about last night's game? Last night's game? I didn't watch Italy. I didn't watch Italy versus Venezuela. I was like scoreboard watching, but I wasn't like in-depth watching. First pitch to Chyeaaa, cold strike 0-1. My opinion on what? The Dominican Republic. If you're talking about Dominican Republic USA game, is that what you're asking me? Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, I mean, Dominican Republic lost the game. They got screwed at the end, but they made a lot of mistakes, man. Swing and a miss. Think of the amount of base running mistakes that team Dominican Republic made. Not Bryce Harper, I'm sorry. Fernando Tatis getting thrown out. They made a lot of mistakes, man, on the base path. Austin Wells not scoring. Team USA pitching and defense won them that game. You got to give credit where credit's due. But they did get the shit end of the stick at the end. I said it. I made it short about it. About them getting robbed at the end, no doubt. But that's not the reason they lost. Ball outside, 1-0. There's no, okay, even if they call, let's be fair, right? If they call that a ball to Perdomo, as that's chopped on the ground, a one hopper to short, got him. If they call that a ball on Perdomo and he walks, there's no guarantee Fernando Tatis knocks the run in. You can't play a game of what ifs. Like, I could say it was a terrible call, but it's not the reason they lost. You had a high-powered DR team that only scored 1 run. Here's Garcia. That's a called strike, 0-1. But it is a bad look, though, for it to be the last pitch. And then for Team USA to come out here and lay a fucking egg, 1-1. But Team DR lost, man. And Team USA winning today doesn't justify anything from the DR game. As that's popped up behind home plate, Will Smith has the room and makes the catch to end the inning. It's not like you could say, "Oh man, DR should have won it because look how bad Team USA plays." That's not how that works. It's in the same boat as the people that are like, Aaron Judge is having a bad WBC, so that means he's gonna have a bad season. That's not what that means. That's not how that works. The two things don't correlate with each other. Team USA down to their final 6 outs. Terang, Pete Crow Armstrong with Jr. coming up. All right. This is what I want to see. I want a 1-2-3 inning. Terrain, Crow Armstrong, and Witt Jr. 1-2-3. Then the bottom of the 9th inning. I want Bryce Harper to walk, Aaron Judge to tie up the ball game, and Kyle Schwarber to walk that bitch off. That's what I want to see. Can I get it? You know what? I'm gonna change. Wait. Let me change my take. Okay. I still want a 1-2-3 inning from Terrain, Crow Armstrong, and Witt Jr., right? Then Venezuela goes down 1-2-3. Bryce Harper walk, Aaron Judge 2-run home run, Kyle Schwarber out, Bregman out, and Roman Anthony with a walk-off home run. That's what I want to see, ladies and gentlemen. 2 home runs in the 9th from a Yankee and a Red Sox, and Team USA walks it off. What do y'all think? Can we do it? Game summary. Venezuela, 2 runs. USA, jack shit. 2 hits allowed this entire game for Team USA. It's not a lot to ask for. It's not a lot. The pitch to PCA. Cold strike 0-1. Right down the middle. Bryce Terrain, 1 of 2 hits. Foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Got him on strikes. Team USA down to their final 5. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul, 0-1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, softly to second. Got him. 2 away. USA down to their final 4 outs. Holy shit. Ball should have been a strike. Didn't get the call. You made the mistake of putting money on DR against USA. Should have placed on Venezuela. Yeah, well, it happens. It does happen, man. The question is, did you put money on USA? Ball, 2-0. They're missing shit right down the middle all night, Jason, all night. All night. All night long. All night. The 2-0 to Witt Jr. Ball, 3-0. Val says, come on, do something. You know what? I'll take a Witt Jr. walk, a Harper 2-run home run, and an Aaron Judge solo home run, and then USA finishes in the ninth, closed it down. Walked them. This is the second. This is 3 times tonight that you have the tying run at the plate. Is the 3rd time the charm. Bryce Harper, wake up! Come on, Bryce! First pitch to Harper. Ball misses low, 1-0. Do not spoil it in the chat. The 1-0. Hit in the air. Deep center field. Bryce Harper has finally shown up to the WBC. Just when Team USA needed him the most, he comes through here. Let's go. USA, 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 USA. Bryce, you beautiful son of a bitch! We got ourselves a brand new ball game! I got the hiccups now. Fuck! America. Fuck yeah! Now I got the hiccups. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
And and you can bet your sweet ass, bet your sweet ass, I called it. I switched my call. I got the fucking hiccups. Come on. I'm holding my breath, not because of the game, because of the hiccups. 1 ball, no strike count to Judge. I'll be so mad if I got the hiccups and Aaron Judge hits a home run. Drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9.
Foul off the catcher.
9-9.
He pimped the fuck out of that ball too. Let's go, Harper. Come on, Judge. Follow suit. Come on, Cap. All right, I think the hiccups are gone. Judge swinging a miss down to his final strike. Come on, Cap. Meaning on the mound. Woo! Finally, Team USA. Come on, Cap. Pitch is always pitch perfect to Judge. Got him looking on strikes. Oh, that was a great fucking pitch, man. Great pitch to Judge. Judge's third strikeout of the game. But Team USA ties it up as Bryce Harper finally makes an appearance in the WBC and ties this ball game up. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
This is America. Don't catch you slipping now.
Let's go. It's not how you start, it's how you fucking finish.
America. America. Fuck yeah.
We are in line for, I did call a Roman Anthony walk-off home run, and we are in line for that. You got Schwarber, Bregman, and then Anthony. So if I call that, you know I'm clipping it. Never thought you'd be happy for Philly hitters. Yeah, finally, man. Let's go. Garrett Whitlock is coming in the game. Arias, Suarez, and Jimenez due up this inning. Aaron Jacobs says, let's go Yankees. Appreciate you for being a member for 31 months. Here's Garrett Whitlock. Lock it down. Can Garrett Whit lock it down? Come on. First pitch to Arias. Bull. Misses low. 1-0. You can't allow a walk, man. You can't allow a base hit when you just got the momentum back. Come on, Whitlock. Ball misses high, 2-0. That's a called strike, 2-1. Ball, 3-1. And he walked him. That's not how you want to start. Come on, Whitlock. Yeah, right? Our Red Sox about to blow it. Luis Arias. Oh, pinch runner for Arias. Here's Suarez. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Bro. Ask Mason Miller if he can give you another inning. Yeah. All hands on deck. Fuck it. Mound visit. Checks at first, safe. Sonoya's got speed. Tyler Rogers is warming up, not Miller. The 1-0. Swing and a miss helped him out on that one. 1-1. This is like the Mets deja vu having PTSD flashbacks of Diaz. Oh, man. Yeah, that was terrible, bro. That was terrible. The 1-1. That basically derailed y'all season. Ball, runner takes off. They call him safe. I would challenge that. I would challenge that. Challenge him regardless. They're going to challenge this. I thought he was out. It looked like Bobby Witt got the tag in, or Terrain got the tag in. Oh, I don't know, man. The fact that they called it safe, it might stand. It's too close to change. It is too close to change. They are going to challenge this. It is too close to overturn. A bang, bang play. It is too close to overturn, in my opinion. If he's out by like a milli. I have no idea what's smaller than an inch. Here's a different angle. The fact that Terang had to scoop it and that flick of the wrist, yeah, you got it. You can't overturn it. He's gonna be safe. Nice effort by Terang. It was bang bang, dude. The ruling on the field stands. So stolen base is too close. It was too close. So now, a couple of productive outs can give him a 3-2 lead. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Ball. Hit in the air, left center field. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to give Venezuela the lead. They answer back immediately. RBI double gives them the lead. They could get more here. They could get more. Fuck! Eugenio Suarez, you son of a bitch. Whitlock left it hanging. He's showing bunt. Called strike. Pulled it back. Top of the zone. 0-1. And Tony says game over. We got to see if Team USA has more late inning heroics. The 0-1. Swings through that one. 0-2. I would have kept the bunt on, to be honest with you. Foul. Yeah, it sucks, but I doubt these other teams are having the limitations, man. They don't give a fuck, man. They're probably like, yo, let's win this. Foul. Stays alive. Another foul. Jimenez is staying alive. Another foul ball. The pitch is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You cannot give up any more runs in this situation. The 1-2 is popped up. Left field. Anthony comes in for it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Big out. Big out. Here's Ezequiel Tovar with 2 hits in the game. Here comes DeRosa. Tyler Rogers is coming in the game. So a new pitcher for Team USA is Tyler Rogers. Oh, man. Tovar and Abreu. They're 3 for 6 combined today. Cooked, possibly. We have to see how it plays out. Tovar's had a really good WBC. This dude is batting 500. I'm telling you, I think he's gonna have a good year this year. One thing's for sure, you cannot give up any more runs. You give up one more run, and it's going to be an easy 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. Here's Tyler Rogers. Last we saw him, he got a big double play for, out of Juan Soto. First pitch misses outside, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0. That was a ball, but it's called a strike. Not a good call by the ump. 1-1. I hate when they fucking do this shit at the end of the game. I really do. The 1-1. Popped up on the infield. Torres was moving. Has to go back. Just barely got back with Suarez. 2 away as it's caught by Terang. Eugenio Suarez almost got doubled up. He was trying to steal third. They're gonna challenge this. Did he re-tag third? Yeah, he touched on the way back. Yeah, he touched on the way back. He's good. Yeah, he's fine. He's safe. Because when you slide in the third in that situation, you have to retouch the bag. This is taking a long time to determine this. You can clearly see he touched it twice. Yeah, he touched. Can we keep it going? Okay, thank you, Andrew. I got you, man. Appreciate you. All right, U.S. is out of challenges. And they're going to intentionally walk Abreu to get to Perez. Here's Perez, 2 on, 2 outs. Fans are booing. They don't like that. DeRosa wants the righty-righty. The pitch to Perez. Misses inside. Did not go into check swing. 0-1. I'm sorry, 1-0. 1 ball, no strike count. The 1-0 is drilled in the air. Left field. The left fielder makes the catch. All right, guys. We are headed to the final frame. USA down by 1 with 3 outs to go. It is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but fasten your seatbelts and please stay here. Schwarber, Bregman, and Anthony, the final hopes for Team USA. Will Venezuela close the door? Yeah, I'm not keeping game day on. I'm turning it off. I'm turning off game day because it's ahead. I don't want anything spoiled. This is gut check time. Pinch hitter for Gunner. I would. If they go righty, I would. All right. Game day is off. Game day is off. Game day is off on the computer too. I don't want to see anything. Do not spoil it in the chat. I don't know if the only way Roman Anthony gets a walk-off is if one of the guys reach. Pick up your Red Sox teammate, Whitlock. The final 3 outs of the WBC. Venezuela, Team USA. And it all comes down to this. Schwarber's going to hit a bomb. It tied the game. It would tie the game. Wilson Contreras takes over at first. You know what? I'll take that. Daniel Palencia. The Philly faithful owe us, man. Bryce Harper came through. Can Kyle Schwarber come through here? Kyle Schwarber 0 for 2 with a walk. Can Team USA have a moment? First pitch, ball misses high, 1-0. Henderson is on deck for Bregman. So good call, Jason. The 1-0. Schwarber, foul, swung at ball 2. Come on, Kyle. Yeah, I have done all the USA games. The 1-1. Pulled the string, 1-2. Left a hanging splitter at the top of the zone. They're just missing these pitches. These are good pitches to hit. They've been missing them all night. The 1-2, way high, 2-2. I was thinking the same thing, Sam. The 2-2, and Schwarber's down on strikes. Team USA is down to their last 2 outs. Here's Gunnar Henderson. John the Beagle Dad, what's up, brother? First pitch, ball misses high, 1-0. Palencia throws gas, too. The 1-0. Popped up on the infield. The third baseman's there, makes the catch. Team USA's down to their final out. Does Team USA have some ninth inning 2-out magic in the form of young Roman Anthony? First pitch to Anthony, high, 1-0. Aaron Judge could only watch. Called strike, outside corner, 1-1. Plenty of tying issue. Building the drama. Building the suspense. Here's the 1-1. USA down to their last out. Trailing by 1. Here's the 1-1. Cold strike. Team USA are down to their final strike. Miguel Cabrera's hype right now. Pitcher steps off. Pitch count problems. Schwarber can only look on as well. You had an opportunity to do something. The entire Team USA had an opportunity to do something. Y'all got no one to blame but yourselves if this doesn't go your way. Here's the 1-2. Got him on strikes. Roman Anthony strikes out, and Team Venezuela are your 2026 World Baseball Classic champions as Team USA falls short yet again with the score of 3-2. Venezuela's hype. They're storming the field. They're celebrating. They're the 2026 champions. USA, y'all fucking blew in this game. Y'all fucking blew it. Aaron Judge is looking on. You're part of the reason. You're 3 strikeouts. They're shocked in the dugout. First and foremost, congratulations to Venezuela on being the 2026 champions. They earned it. Team USA fucking stunk, bro. The last 2 games, they fucking stunk. You scored a total of 4 runs in the final 2 games with this offense, and if it wasn't for a hit by Bryce Harper, you would have got shut the fuck out. Like, they fucking stunk, bro. As simple as this. They fucking stunk. Venezuela deserved it. Congratulations, Team USA fucking stunk. I blame the Mets and the Red Sox. Y'all motherfuckers, man. The Mets and the Red Sox. Nolan McClain got it started. Whitlock with the game tied, gave it back up, and Roman Anthony ends the game on a strikeout. Fucking ridiculous, man. This shit's crazy, man. Team USA, man. Absolutely fucking shit themselves. $10 p.m. dinner time. I'm gonna tell you this, and this isn't just like what Team USA got lucky to get this far. They really did. I actually had them as the third best team behind Japan, who got knocked out, and DR that got eliminated by Team USA. But they're lucky they made it this far. They did not, with how they underperformed. You could look from top to bottom. Aaron Judge had a horrible WBC. Bryce Harper, outside of that hit, had a horrible WBC. Those are your 2 and 3 guys. Bobby Witt Jr. defensively great. That's it. This team got really lucky to even fucking be here. They did not deserve to fucking be here. Bobby Witt Jr. 250, Harper 214, Judge 222, Schwarber 320, Bregman 143, Anthony 280. He's young. He's a kid. It is what it is. Will Smith 2. Kyle Rowley nothing. No hits. So that wraps up the WBC. Man, I appreciate you guys, man. This was a great stream, man. This was great to be able to cover all these games from Team USA. Unfortunately, yet again, another WBC where Team USA is going to come up short. And now we pivot to the start of the regular season that starts next week. Hopefully, you know, this does not impact how Aaron Judge performs. But we're going to the regular season. We got a couple more spring training games that are blacked out. The ones that aren't blacked out, I'll try to call them as best as I can. But yeah, we pivot to next week. All eyes on next Wednesday. But yeah, this sucks. This sucks. Team USA fucking blew, man. But yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. They're lucky they got to this point. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. I will see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys soon. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.